hair. Like when he had like this kind of facial hair.
Oh my god, yeah, he does not look good in that picture.
This is how he looked like in 2013.
Was he playing? Was that when he was playing COD and shit?
Yeah, it's like when Drama Alert was like first like starting to boom.
Oh, yeah.
I just looked at it, and Discord does have something. It's not exactly a visualizer, but it tells you how loud you are in decibels.
The thing's live. We're live. Oh, and podcast episode 97. Okay, how do I see that thing where it says how loud like everybody is, or just me?
Everybody is. You see where it says voice connected? Just click that and then hit debug. Click on a random person, and it's the third thing on the left.
Ooh, help me out.
Column, because there's two different columns.
All right,
it doesn't go above 1 decibel, but it's like apparently their audio level. If that helps at all.
I'm not sure this will help. It fucking updates real slow.
Fair.
At 0.1 decibel. I'm not sure how helpful this is. I would love fucking Discord to have like a meter thing, like a bot that you can join or you can invite to fucking tell you how loud people are.
Yeah.
Let me just God damn it, why does things have to be mute? It fucks up the whole goddamn screenshot. I'll wait for Phoenix to get back before I take the fucking screenshot for the fucking everybody in here.
Yeah.
Ah, so card games. Oi, you remember last night?
Yeah.
You remember about the card game you're trying to teach everybody?
Yeah.
You do? I still have no idea how to fucking play that though.
I was gonna say, I wouldn't be surprised if everybody says, yeah, no, I don't fucking want to play that.
I'll try to play it. It's fucking weird.
Damn. Yeah, that shit was pretty funny. I won't even lie.
What fucking
What
Uno?
shit?
The fucking Uno, yeah.
That's because whenever anyone plays Uno, everyone always has their own fucking rules.
Yeah, everybody has their own like little custom rules they made for themselves. Like, you don't use this rule. Me and my whole family generation been playing Uno like this forever. Like, motherfucker, what?
That's how it is. Like whenever my family members are like bored and they decide to play Uno, they're just like, no, that's not how you do it. This is how you do it.
I remember this ain't Uno.
Because they play games every night, like on Christmas Eve, like they stay up.
People just don't know how to fucking play like board games, every game. I remember like years ago, I was in school and we was playing checkers and they was straight pulling some bullshit on checkers. I got angry.
How the fuck do you pull bullshit on checkers without just blatantly cheating?
I think what they were doing.
What were they doing?
Okay, it was in 7th grade, so cut me some slack if I don't have the best memory on that. But they were.
It doesn't matter how long ago it was. It just like what like.
I don't know. It was like the teacher joined in too.
The teacher?
He was like, "Oh no, this is how you play checkers. You playing checkers wrong, Zeth." Like, what the hell? I think it might have been like the way you skip over, cause you know in checkers, how you skip over people like you don't do it horizontally, you do it like vertically, I guess. You know what I'm talking about, right?
You should just do it diagonally usually.
Yeah, they were trying to pull some bullshit while you could jump over people, like you could skip a space and just jump over someone. And the teacher was like, "You ever play checkers like this? You playing checkers wrong." Like, what the hell?
I used to play like that.
It's like people don't know how to play fucking board games because they all just like, "Oh, this is how we play. You playing it wrong." Like, hell no, you just made this shit up on the fucking spot right now. Damn, I want a Checkers hamburgers. I'm fucking sad they closed.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean Checkers closed? What?
Oh, Checkers near me. Like the fucking Checkers closed, then a town over, the Checkers in that town also closed.
Damn.
I want some fucking Checkers. Is so they got the best. They got better fries than goddamn Arby's. They were so good.
True, true. Yeah, Checkers got some fucking banger ass fucking fries.
Yeah, we
Fucking
ain't got any
Checkers,
places
best
like
fries
that
out of any
in town.
fast food place.
Honestly, I second that.
Y'all got Checkers up there?
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, we got a Checkers over here. Yeah. I don't exactly know where the hell it is, but
You
Yeah.
just know it's somewhere?
yeah, I just know it's somewhere over where I live.
Any current events happened this week?
Mm,
Uh, hmm.
good question.
Good question. I don't think. Damn, we had so many topics last week, and then just sort of fucking
Yeah,
died.
I think we had too many topics last week.
That was a good thing, though. I was quite happy.
It's good. Always good to have too many than to have too little. Always remember that.
Well, and plus we had zombie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did have zombie. If we had a lot of topics and a lot
He
of
always
people.
knows how to get a conversation going.
And we had a lot of topics and a lot of people. So there wasn't much quiet. I don't think there was much quiet shit last week. Which, hey, that's a fuck good thing.
Like zombie just knows how to get any conversation rolling. It's like how it was just like on the scale of hedgehog cake. How are you guys feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, shit like that.
I looked at my fucking
Like shit like
downloads and I had
that.
pictures of hedgehog
Yeah.
cakes downloaded from last week.
Oh god, you're just gonna give yourself nightmares in the future.
It's just like Zeth has like this one folder on his desktop, just hedgehog cakes.
It's kind of like how I have a bunch of fucking pictures of Zeth, just screen cap images of Zeth's cursed face, and just sitting on my desktop.
We got a buff guy. I got a buff guy PNG.
For research purposes.
For research purposes.
Buff guy PNG.
Research, yes.
What's that one
So,
dude's name from that
no,
one
Red Bay.
game about robots?
Crackdown? No.
What?
Robot?
It's the buff dude from that one game that has a robot in it.
What one game?
You gotta be a little bit
Talk
more.
about security.
Be more
Gotta be
specific.
Specific.
It's
Gotta
a
be more
buff ass
specific.
dude. It's with the big forehead. I'm trying to think of his name. I'm blanking.
If you need a buff black guy, why don't you use the
No,
guy
it
from
wasn't a buff
Crackdown?
black guy. It was a buff white guy.
I'm
Is it
saying
from,
if
like,
you need a
Vanquish or
buff
something,
black
or-
guy, you should use the guy from Crackdown.
Is it from fucking
Terry Crews?
Vanquish?
Are you talking about Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No. What the fuck? No. He said video game, not
Buff
movie.
white. Oh, I thought it was like buff white guy.
No, he's not talking about.
It's a
he's
buff
not
white
talking
dude with
about
a
Terminator.
big ass forehead.
Oh,
Was he
he's talking about Senator Armstrong.
Yeah, that guy. That guy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, him.
Oh, you're talking about Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah, the one with the
Yeah,
robot
fucking
in it.
Armstrong, yeah.
Oh,
The fucking edgy ass fucking cyborg, yeah.
Senator Armstrong PNG.
yeah, that fits, I guess.
General Armstrong penis.
I mean,
No,
it's politics.
PNG.
It's buff.
One of
It
my
fits.
one of my friends called him Buff Peter Griffin.
Can this fucking snow fuck off? I'm trying to dry this heat
I
down and snow
I
keeps
call him
moistening it
I
up.
call him AVGN's dad.
He does look like it.
He do
Yeah.
look like it.
Fucking snow.
Papa AVGN.
Yeah.
That's remember I told you
Daddy
about
AVGN.
me sitting outside and smoking in the snow? Well,
There we go. I just got him doing a little weird prone position thing in the corner.
Oh my god.
Can you see his dick? No, that's not dick. Okay.
What does it say? No.
Definitely will show his dick. Unless it's on Google and then it's fan art.
Oh my god. That's so weird looking.
I know it's really weird looking, but it's a buff guy. So.
It's a buff guy, so it ticks all the boxes.
Hey,
Yeah,
it works. In the tax, we have politics. We have, what was it, athletics or whatever, or
yeah, bro. It's buff.
He
Politics,
fits under fitness
masculine.
and
It's all in the
politics.
same image.
Masculine.
Do we have
and-
politics in the tags?
Did we?
That gotta be a pretty cancerous tag. Just look up politics on Twitch. Like,
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah, please do not put politics.
Yeah, I don't know.
I hope there's not politics on
I do
Twitch.
not want to
Just like a
attract
politics
those kind of
tag.
people.
That'd be so
Yeah,
horrible.
let's not attract those kind of people. Jesus Christ.
Fuck no, yeah.
Oops.
Politics is where I draw the line in terms of tags.
I hope there's not a politics tag. I really do.
I guarantee there is.
That's probably.
Dude, it's
not.
Twitch. Of course there's a politics tag.
Of course there is. They're heading more towards just chatting on Twitch.
Yeah, it's like
Oh.
if they're gonna be anywhere, it's gonna be on just chatting.
Yeah, it's like I'm pretty sure politics is a fucking thing because
I found a bunch of people talking about politics on Twitch before through just chatting. That has to be hell. Imagine waking up every day to go on Twitch to talk about politics. That is the worst thing to talk about. That shit is so stressful. And then you have to listen to people, and then watch people fucking fight over politics. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I think I've argued about more stupid things than politics.
probably fucking
Yeah,
same. I mean, we were arguing about Uno rules last night. I think that counts.
Hey, those are good arguments. Those were good
But we
debates.
Those are
argue
good
about
arguments, though.
fun. But we argue about fun things. Arguing about politics just isn't fun to argue about. It
Arguing
really
about
isn't.
politics is only as fun if you're somebody on
Politics just
Facebook who likes just
attracts
pissing people
cancer,
off by
so we're not gonna
saying
do
the
that.
Wrong, fucking like the
Is
wrong
this a real
opinion on
picture?
purpose to piss people off. Like, yeah. That's not a real picture. That's photoshopped.
God damn it!
His forehead isn't actually that big.
It's pretty big.
I mean, in that picture, like
I can make
that's
my forehead
exaggerated.
big too. I'll just shave my fucking head.
Yeah, then your forehead goes all the way back to your neck.
So I was playing this asymmetrical co-op game on PlayStation VR with my buddy today, and like for some fucking reason I just kept jumping off a cliff and dying while saying "Life like a YouTube poop, swouse." Kept doing that. I don't know why. Something just possessed me, I guess.
Because it's YouTube. It's just where the poop is.
What? Wait,
What?
what the hell is a splouse or whatever?
Swouse. It's basically just reverse audio and YouTube poops.
Yeah. It's a poopism.
Wait, slouse?
Yeah, basically like you just like you do the audio for like half the word or like the beginning of the word, and then you just do it reverse, so it's like swouse.
Yeah, it's a poopy word.
Yeah, it's kind of like sauce.
Sauce, like sauce, like they'll do that too. So like sauce,
Or sauce.
say
That's
yes.
I still
Wow.
want someone
Josh.
to make a meme of the Finding Nemo seagulls, and where instead of mine, they're like sauce. And it's just like the caption will be like when someone posts hentai on Discord, sauce.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have to be the fucking chef.
Mamma mia. It's fucking snow.
So what happened with Keemstar?
That's what happened with Team Star.
Acting
He's
like a
having a-
child.
He's down really bad. His 20-year-old girlfriend broke up with him. His 20-something-year-old girlfriend broke up with him because of the dumb shit he did, and he's now
she actually
bragging
had a
on
legit
Twitter.
reason to break up with him?
Yeah, and
Did
he
you just find out about
What
the
did
shit
he
he
do
used
that
to
made her
do?
break up with him?
just the stupid shit he was doing on the internet and saying, and then fucking the whole thing he did with the rappers and stuff like that. She didn't like, from my understanding, so she broke
What
up
did he
with
do
him.
with
And now he's-
rappers?
I don't remember the full. I don't know the full situation as far as what he said with the rappers, but she didn't like it and she broke up with him. And
Good on
now
her.
he's on Twitter.
Good on
Now
her.
he's
She's
on
smart.
Twitter. Now he's on Twitter basically bragging, saying, "Oh yeah, I fuck women. I'll sue your bitches." He's like fucking almost in his 40s. He talks like a fucking teenager. It's kind of sad. He's going through a midlife crisis.
He sounds like he talks like a fucking squeaker on COD.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
He sounds so white when he says dead ass. I was like, can you
What?
not? You spoke to 3 rappers, come on. You spoke to 3 rappers, and now you're saying shit like that. Like, you sound so Caucasian. Please, it's cringe.
Where is he from?
I don't know, but it ain't the hood. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it is not the hood. Definitely not.
Oh my
He's
God,
from Buffalo,
it is so
New York.
cringe. Yeah, it's not the hood.
The fuck is Buffalo?
That's upstate. That's upstate New York.
Buffalo,
And,
New York has good pizza, but awful people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's going through a full midlife crisis, taking pictures in his car, bragging about how he's gonna sleep with a bunch of women now. It's just pathetic. It's really pathetic, especially for somebody his age. Like if a 20-something-year-old did this, okay, it's a little cringy, but okay, you'll figure that shit out. But when you're almost 40, like, come on, man.
Like, bro,
Like-
you're 40. You're old enough to like be living on your own, paying your own bills and shit.
This motherfucker had the nerve to say, because people are telling him to date people his age. He said, if you're old enough to remember where exactly you were at 9/11, you're too old for me. I'm just like, first of all, bitch, I can flip that on your head. If you're old enough to remember exactly where you were on 9/11, you shouldn't be dating a 20-something-year-old. That's a little creepy, in my opinion.
Okay.
20-year difference?
Okay, it's above. She's above 18. I don't see a problem with it.
It's weird.
It's still weird.
It's
I mean,
legal.
yeah, it's
Weird.
legal, but it's still weird.
It's legal,
Like,
but
it's
it's a
legal, but it's still fucking
20-year
weird shit.
difference.
Like it's always when you see like the stereotype of like wealthy old man, and
Yeah,
they're always
the
making jokes
old
about his
man with
his
all like
next
these young
wife
bitches like
just being, like,
sucking
25.
his dick.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like that's like what we're saying. Like Keemstar shouldn't be just like, oh yeah, fucking. If you remember where you were on 9/11,
You shouldn't be bragging about it.
I'm just sitting here like, bro, that's fucking weird. Don't say that shit.
Yeah, you shouldn't be bragging about something like that.
Yeah.
Because that just makes
Bragging-
you look really weird.
And he says he's trolling, and it's like, not really
What
trolling.
part of
He's
it's
saying,
troll?
oh, I can see your girl. It's like,
I could
mean-
name countless other times where you definitely weren't trolling.
I mean, if you count being able to sleep with women because of the amount of money you have as a W, then fair enough, I guess. But I
He
wouldn't
acts
really
like
count
he's
that
like
as a
the
W.
richest person around when in reality he's not even fucking close.
Yeah, dude, he's just a crazy egocentrist, dude.
He's fucking, and I don't like Ethan Klein either, but Ethan Klein is more relevant than Keemstar at this point. Most of the tweets he put out only gets like 300 likes. And Ethan Klein's pulling in the 1,000 range in terms of likes. Like, he's rapidly becoming irrelevant, and he is losing his mind over it.
I mean, yeah, Keemstar's losing his mind, but H3 has the awful fan base.
Yeah.
Ethan has to awful everything.
I don't like
Yeah.
I
either.
really don't like Ethan.
I really don't like Ethan Klein more than Keemstar. That man,
I
Keemstar is just a
I-
straight
I'd
troll.
rather
He's
look at-
trolling
I'd rather see,
99% of the
Keemstar
time.
than Ethan Klein, because at least you can laugh at Keemstar.
Yeah, at least you can laugh at him. Ethan
At least you
Klein
can
just
laugh at
gets-
Keemstar, where Ethan is just not entertaining in any
Ethan
way.
Klein just makes you
Oh, yeah,
fucking
fucking-
angry.
Speaking of, guys, fucking podcast lounge.
Ethan is not entertaining in any way.
Yeah, he's not really entertaining. At
Keemstar,
all.
at least you can laugh because he's so fucking stupid.
You can at least laugh at him.
Yeah, you can laugh at him and his stupidity.
Ethan, he just comes up with a new fake drama to come up with. New forced drama of the week, new flavor of the week every week to try to stay relevant.
Yeah.
That's basically what Ethan Klein does. Keemstar did that for a while too. But Ethan
All those
does it
big
more.
YouTubers, they either resort in order to like keep their daily views up and stuff, in order to keep like their views high on the daily, either they turn to news channel content or they turn to reaction channel content.
It's just the laziest.
Something that they can pump out like extremely fast.
Because they don't have to edit it much, and it's easy to make.
Yeah.
It's easy content, easy views, and that's why they do it. That's why Ethan Klein went more towards the direction he did, because it's easier to make.
Yeah.
Ethan's still relevant, but how long is he going to be able to ride this train? People are going to get bored of him. People are already starting to get bored of him.
It's
Only
been
time he's-
almost 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah. He's doing the same thing. I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
It's like if people aren't getting tired of him now, it's like I would be surprised.
People are rapidly getting tired of him and his content. I'm moving on because it's not really entertaining.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wonder, like, in all like those Twitter battles that he gets himself into, like, part of me wonders, like, if deep down he actually, like, wasn't trolling and he actually got fucking triggered.
Ethan or Akeem?
Keem. Like, remember when he had, like, that whole battle on Twitter with Pokemon and all those fucking videos?
Here's the thing about Keem. He is definitely a little bit salty about certain things because the amount of videos he pump out, on Twitter talking about drama and shit. No, that means the person's living your head rent free because you're continuing to talk about the situation. The other person moves on.
Yeah, and you're going out of your way to fucking instead of just saying like a straight to the point tweet, you're ranting about it in a mini video and posting it on Twitter.
Yeah, it takes extra effort to do that. You're going the extra mile.
You're going through like way too much effort for someone who supposedly doesn't give a shit.
To be
Like,
fair,
at that
you can't
point, it
really
goes from-
put that much information in a tweet. You only put about what 250 characters, 240 characters.
There's still Twitter long, and also another thing.
Dog, typing is
like-
like when you're typing that much, saying what you could say in a minute and typing it is so much more time consuming to just type it.
Yeah, but
It's the fact that he makes multiple videos. Like
They're
a
really
lot
easy to
of these
make.
videos.
Like making a 1 minute video is so fucking easy. It takes about 2 minutes.
But he,
1 minute of
but
thinking
he
what to
doesn't
say,
just
and 1
let-
minute recording.
But then he doesn't just make one minute video. He makes like 10.
yeah, he continues to do it.
Okay,
He
with 10 minute
continues to
videos, it
do
takes
it.
about 20 minutes to make a 10-minute video. 10 for preparing, 10 for recording.
But they're living in his head rent free. It goes from trolling to you know, it actually bothering you, so you feel the need to continue it. And he's not getting any benefit out of it, really, because most people just stop caring by like the 5th post. Yeah, he's not getting anything out of it.
Dream, and their profile picture is of a Dreamcast. The account was created November 24th, 2021. And I'm like, is this a bot?
If so, then that bot has good taste.
Hell yeah. Let's say.
That bot can watch me any day.
Hey,
Yeah,
yo.
watch me. Yeah, me like that. Shuck, get your mind out of the gutter.
I was about to say.
But
Yeah,
what's
that-
ATar
yeah,
did me like that?
Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, you're unmuted now. Okay, let me take that.
Anyway, he got back from the store.
Yeah.
I want to get a different Dreamcast, one that's different than mine, an older one, because I want to be able to run fucking copy games.
There's different generations of Dreamcast.
After 2000, they started using a different disc format, which was proprietary, and so you couldn't make backups anymore.
Oh, damn.
So I got to get one that was released and that was like made in 1999.
Oh, yeah.
I should be able to just trade it in.
Oh, yeah, just let
Because
you
I
trade it
want to
in
do
for an
that
older model?
because fuck, our Dreamcast games expensive.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Retro games are pretty pricey.
Yeah, that's
It's
true.
just so weird how when you go back in time, some of those games that are worth like hundreds of dollars now were worth only like 30 back in the day.
Yeah.
Artificial inflation on prices
Like, you
of
know,
old media.
like,
That
for
is
example, you
amazing,
know,
man.
like stadium events on the NES, which is like the rarest game on the system.
Mhm.
You could get that back in like when eBay was like first starting to boom, like back in 2001. You could get that shit on eBay for like only 110, where now it costs like up to $30,000.
And you also probably know
Damn.
that somebody didn't know what the fuck they had and sold at a yard sale for like $3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that happens too.
And also doesn't
you
help
have to be lucky to
that,
catch
When
those.
that happens, especially when it happens to me.
I'm pretty sure the fucking prices on games skyrocket the fuck up whenever AVGN does a review on a game.
It's whenever a game starts to get like a cult following on the internet.
That too.
It's like because back in like the day, like back in like the 2000s, everyone was nostalgic for NES and stuff, and so like all the NES games were like starting to rise up in price, and nowadays, like, since we're nostalgic for the PS2, GameCube, original Xbox and stuff like that, now that shit's starting to go up.
Yeah, games. It's all because of the internet and obscurity.
It's all just like what's in demand at the moment.
Yeah.
It's because of the internet and obscurity. That's why the prices are getting inflated.
Yeah.
And that's why I think it's much more fun to collect like for other consoles, like consoles that you don't have to worry about that with.
Yeah, didn't Pat the NES Punk say he was gonna stop game collecting or whatever because of that?
I don't know. I fucking hate Pat the NES Punk anyway.
How come?
He's a fucking piece of shit.
Wait, who?
What has he done?
Oh,
No.
so,
Pat the NES Punk.
Captain
He's
NES
just
Buck.
he's just a fucking asshole.
how so?
Yeah, but what
You
has
know
he
how
done?
when people were like mad over like the Diablo mobile shit,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he basically told everyone to just like, hold on, what did he say?
Jesus Christ.
He made like some stupid comment about like, he basically insulted everyone who was disappointed with it. And people got on his shit for that.
I think I
And then he had
vaguely
to
remember
go
that.
and then he had to go and defend himself and shit.
I think I vaguely remember that.
Wait, what did he do?
And
What'd
then when
do?
he was trashing the Intellivision Amino, I think it was called. Rich from Review Tech USA did like a interview with like the guy behind the project, and Pat and his buddy Ian pretty much attacked him just for like doing an interview or something, and then Rich fucking bit back and he's like, wow, guys. And I fucking
Yeah,
hate that dude Ian too, his fucking friend.
Yeah, why would you wait? He got mad at Rich for fucking interviewing the guy. He is having an unbiased, like, conversation with the guy. That's
Here,
what he
hold
does.
on.
That's why he won't. That's why he interviewed fucking Wings. That's why he interviews these people. He does it on his podcast because he wants.
I gotta.
His number one, entertaining, and number two, is supposed to be an unbiased place for these people to talk.
If you watch his completely unnecessary podcast, the podcast that he does with his friend, he talks down to a lot of people.
Like he thinks he's superior to other people.
Yeah, he acts like he's the shit just because he's like, oh, I got so many fucking games, and so he looks down upon a lot of people.
Not everybody can afford that shit, dude.
Let me go
That's
check
fucking
out my bank
stupid.
account real quick. Oh, damn, $1 million. Everyone who doesn't own $1
Like,
million
they're so
is a
spiteful and
fucking
rotten
piece of
about
shit.
it that if they ever like talked to me about it, I'd fucking smack them both.
And I hate people like that who judge the value
And
of people
also,
based
and
on
also,
the money they have in
he's
their
just
bank
trying to
account.
hold on to what little relevance he has since he was like featured in an AVGN episode.
Oh, he's holding on to that really hard.
Hold on, let me look up this
Yeah,
dude.
he's holding
What's his
on to
name
that
again?
super hard because if you watch his fucking videos, they're fucking corny as fuck.
What kind of videos do you make now?
Barely anything. He doesn't even do like the Pat the NES Punk series anymore. He just like does the podcast.
What's this dude's name again?
Pat the NES Punk.
Happy NES Punk?
Pat the NES Punk. PAT-NES Punk.
Oh, Pat the NES Punk.
NES Punk. Like Nintendo Entertainment
Yeah,
System.
no one would even know who that fucker was if he didn't latch on to James's coattails.
Oh
To be fair, I
yeah, his
only knew
views
about
ain't
his
too
existence
good.
because of James.
Uh,
The only reason why I knew about his existence was because of James, to be fair.
Oh yeah, this is what happened. When the infamous Diablo mobile game video came out, he bashed his own fans for whining about not using the phone to play or wanting to have the game on a real gaming platform.
You've got a phone, right?
you got a phone, right?
And he's also a well-known ass kisser.
Well, it's
Whose
like a
ass
gay
is
thing or
he
something?
Just pretty much just latched on to James.
But like a literal or like a figurative ass kisser?
Figurative.
Figurative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can just tell in the Nintendo World Championship AVGN episode, which is what he was featured in. I could tell he was fucking desperate because he flew all the way from fucking Cali to wherever the AVGN lives, Pennsylvania, I think,
Yeah, I think it's Pennsylvania.
just to make the fucking video. He wanted to just use James to fucking self-promote himself.
Which sucks because I would fly all the way out to Pennsylvania for an AVGN video, but just because it's AVGN.
Oh
I'm a
yeah,
fan of
he
it.
all for one video he also fucking hired a stripper.
Fucking
What?
He
Fucking
hired a stripper.
This kind of reminds me of that Canadian dude who hired he had hired a fucking prostitute, the best rated prostitute in a Canadian city, had sex with her, and then in a video with her detailed their experience.
What? What?
It was
What?
the weirdest thing. Yeah, it's a real thing. It's that same guy who like, oh, I ate at the worst reviewed restaurant in my city. That guy.
What's the dude's name?
I don't know his name. Just look up. I went to the worst reviewed restaurant in my city. Or
Yeah,
something
but
like
all
that.
you need to know is that he's got a fucking massive ego.
Honestly,
Yeah, he
who the
sounds like-
fuck does it nowadays?
He's got a
Yeah.
massive ego. I wish I could fucking kick his ass.
Just knock him down a couple pegs.
He just because he thinks he's just the total shit.
Sleeping with
He
the
thinks he's
best
so
reviewed
highly of
escort in
himself, it's fucking
Toronto.
disgusting.
Jesus
What?
Christ.
What? What happens?
His fucking title is just sleeping with the best reviewed escort in Toronto.
Yeah, that's the video. He had sex with her and detailed his experience with her in the video. It's it
Oh, I
was
think
pretty
I seen
awkward.
some of these guys' video like a couple years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah.
because he owns a nearly complete NES collection, he's just thinking that he deserves way more respect than anyone else.
How the fuck do you
He's
collect
like,
video
oh, I
games?
own Nintendo World Championships gold cartridge.
Yeah,
nigga,
kiss
and
my
I own
ass.
my
You
dick.
could
Suck
emulate
it.
Stop wasting all your money on
Goddamn.
physical games that are artificially inflated like a motherfucker.
Whoop-de-doo, you have a bunch
And
of
his
video
videos
games.
were never
Congratulations.
funny at all. Never funny.
Yeah,
I think
it's
the
just
only
people-
thing I used for his videos is, I don't know, maybe I jerked off to the one with the stripper in it one time.
Jesus Christ.
Excuse the
Christ.
fuck out of me.
I don't
Christ.
remember.
That's an ATar thing to say.
I don't know. I don't even remember if I did it, but if I did do it, I wouldn't be surprised at myself
Oh man.
Oh Lord.
because
What they say-
all that shit was blocked from me, and so I had to just use whatever I could get.
He's like,
What
damn,
they
this
say
Seaver's
is-
kind of low, looking pretty nice.
What they say about people about popular videos is true. If it's popular enough, there's probably somebody in the world jerking off to that video for some reason.
Yeah, I guess
Oh, you guys are acting like I'm jerking off to, like I'm jerking off to like fucking him, not the stripper.
You still jerked off to a Pat the NES Punk video. It's still his video.
Bro, when I was fucking younger, all I did was like what I did was since I didn't know how to like do torrenting and all that shit, I just fucking like straight up just looked up hentai on fucking YouTube, and they had a lot of it.
Oh man,
I mean,
there's a
I don't
technique
know,
to
they
get
still do
I
now.
remember there's this one scene where she strips. I mean, it cuts it cuts off right before like her nipples are showing, but like she just fucking strips to fucking Sonic music. So just imagine it's playing Spring Yard Zone and she's just fucking stripping.
Actual loser shit. I'm not even gonna lie.
Right.
Holy
He
fuck.
just did a Pat the NES Punk episode 3 days ago.
It's probably not funny.
I've never really watched that many of his videos.
They're
Also,
not
yeah, he
funny
is.
at all.
Yeah, and you are kind of right about him latching on to James because one of his video thumbnails has James in it, and the name of the video is Retro Gaming Without YouTube! Question mark exclamation point.
Question mark exclamation point. Question mark exclamation point. Question
Is it
mark
in all caps?
exclamation point.
Is the
Oh my
title-
god, he's doing that stupid shit where people do the stupid shit with their thumbnails, where they do the shock face and hands around their cheeks. He's doing that stupid shit
Yeah,
too.
see, he's
Super
just trying to latch on to what little relevance he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck Pat.
Yeah, fuck him.
Like, oh, you own NWC Gold Cart? Yeah, suck my fucking cock.
Like, hey,
Suck it hard.
Same with you, Ian. You're a bitch too.
Who the fuck is Ian?
Why is this flea
His
market
partner in crime.
Oh,
Why is Flea Market Madness videos? Does he always have a picture of an old man as his thumbnail? What the fuck?
I don't know. I think that's one of his friends.
There's some old guy.
I think that's one of his friends, and I think the joke is, I don't know if he actually does know a lot about games, but I remember the running joke with him is that he doesn't know shit about games,
Oh, okay.
and he's just a friend that Pat just so happens to have, I guess.
Damn, how the mighty have
He's
fallen.
cool. I don't mind him.
Oh boy, yep, the Diablo video is popped up.
oh my
Memeology
goodness.
video on it.
Hey,
How to destroy your YouTube career in 4 minutes or less by Memeology 101.
So I'm just scrolling down memes, and I see this one meme, and it's just some person's on a CNN website on their phone, and it says, "The hymen's a myth, and virginity is a construct. It's time to let both go." Opinion by Eliza and Yangwi.
Oh god.
What?
Editor of CNN.
Yangwi?
That's what her name looks like. I fucking post it. Editor of CNN as equals, it says.
Oh yeah, and I think one time Pat literally said like, "I'm better than you."
Oh, that's who said they're quitting retro game collecting. Goes RGT. Have you ever heard of him?
Yeah.
He did
Man,
game
I know.
collecting too, and he talked about gaming news and shit. Yeah. RGT
Yo, you
is pretty
fucking,
cool.
yeah, like, bro, you remember fucking Phil Fish? Oh
I
god,
don't know.
Phil
that guy was
Fish.
such a dick.
Was he the guy that made Fez?
Yeah, he's the guy who rage quit
Oh.
on video game making because somebody criticized Fez. he had a complete spurg moment and fucking deleted his Twitter and just quit.
Wait, dead ass? Is that why there was no fucking Fez 2?
Yeah, somebody criticized Fez 1, and he just said, I'm done, Fez 2 is canceled forever, or something like that.
What a fucking pussy. Fuck him.
Yeah, he had a fucking tweet, which I'm pretty sure is gone, but he has a really spicy tweet that says, take a look in the camera. Take a look in the mirror, then kill yourself, because you'll never be as good as me.
Wow, what a fucking prick. Go fuck yourself, you little fucking pussy, dude.
I will
Fuck you.
admit though, AVGN isn't that good anymore.
No shit.
I haven't kept up.
I'm so fucking disappointed with his video on Pac-Man 2. So disappointed.
Fucking same, dude. I was
That
like,
was a gold
actually
mine,
fucking
and he
angry.
fucking wasted it.
Yeah, it was
I
a
think it's
gold
just
mine.
lost the fucking passion and shit. Truth be
Oyo
told.
would know because he's watched all the crazy shit that game has to offer with me.
Yeah, fucking, I used to play it at my grandma's house.
Yeah,
on
that
the
was a
SNES.
gold mine of a video, and he fucking
Yeah, that was
wasted it.
That was a fucking gold mine of a video. He could have done so much more with that shit because you have Pac-Man getting fucking drunk and punching things.
Yeah.
Wait, you
Like,
talking about Pac-Man Adventures?
No,
Pac-Man 2.
Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures. Yeah.
Oh, Pac-Man 2: The New Adventures. That's the one where he's like walking around town and shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
and you
yeah.
gotta, like,
Wait,
and you gotta, it's like a point-and-click
wait.
adventure game.
that episode wasn't good?
No, it
all
sucked.
he did was
Damn,
make
that was a
jokes.
that is a
And did he
fucking
even-
gold mine.
That
That
was a
game is
gold
fucking
mine with all the
insane.
stupid
I wanted
shit
to
you
see
could
all
do.
of his reactions to
One of my
fucking Pac-Man
favorite-
getting drunk and just like jumping in the public fountain
Bro.
and using it as a bath.
Bro,
Fucking
like one of
just
my
getting so
favorite
fucking
Stan
pissed he just
Berman
beats a fucking
videos
child
was
with a goddamn
literally
wheelbarrow.
Pac-Man 2. That was one of my favorite fucking Stan Berman videos. That video is hilarious, and that's a classic.
And also the one thing like where he like walks and he sees like the painter like painting that picture of
Yeah,
that
sort of
guy with a
fucking
hamburger,
murders
and then he
the
just
guy.
fucking just launches him up in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight
There's
up
so much
Pac-Man
material to
Murder
work
Man
with
today, and
today.
he's just walking off, just whistling like there's not a care in the world, like he did just fucking murder somebody.
Yeah.
Just oh my god, dude, Pac-Man 2 was the fucking best.
Yeah, I gave it.
And
a
also you can
my
totally
sister
be
playing it, and I'm
be an
choking on my
asshole.
fucking
You can
spit, just being an ass.
like you can literally just be an ass by like if you go into like a music store and if you
Oh my God, I was just
click on the
about to say
drums,
that.
Pac-Man will like play the drums and shit like for a little bit just to like show you that it does something. But if you keep doing it, he actually breaks them and then he shoot out of the store.
And if you go in there while he's pissed off and you play the drums, he just punches a fucking hole in it.
Yeah.
He just punches a fucking hole in it, and then he just storms out.
Yeah, that
Oh
game's
my
fucking
God.
hilarious. I definitely remember
Like,
that game.
it just
That
sucks
game's
that
fucking great.
he didn't talk about anything. I was so fucking disappointed. I was angry. I was pissed. I was like,
Angry too. We both watched it and we were fucking like, oh,
How can you fuck that up? That's a gold mine.
he fucked that
That's
up
a
so
gold mine of him
bad.
just being an
There's so
idiot.
much content with that game.
Dude, James, all you had to do was play the game, play the AVGN persona, and just laugh your ass off and be a
And just
dick
point
in
out
the
all
game.
the weird zaniness of the
Yeah.
game. Yeah.
Like you could just be like, it'll just cut to his face and he's just surprised and he just like slowly turns to the camera. Did Pac-Man just murder that painter?
Or
Yeah.
or like
That
and
can't
he
be
doesn't
real.
even make like any one hand remarks like when Ms. Pac-Man like tells him to get more milk like I was half expecting him to say something like, why don't you just whip out your pack tits?
Or
Yeah,
I would
yeah, like, he
expect
could've
him
said something like
to
that.
do a classic joke where he's just like Pac-Man gets drunk. He's just like, Pac-Man is fucking drunk in a video game licensed by
Pac-Man is
Nintendo.
fucking
Like he
drunk.
drags it
Or
out.
like he could have done some advanced joke like where like he pretends to eat something and then pretends to get drunk like Pac-Man and then goes out in the real world doing stupid shit.
Oh yeah, he gets drunk on Rolling Rock and he just goes out in the real world.
Yeah, he just gets drunk on Rolling Rock and like bathes in a public fountain.
You could have made a joke like that, yeah.
He could have
That's-
made such a good
yeah.
joke about that.
Yeah.
he could have done he could have done so many jokes, and that just shows that he didn't care enough to actually make any, because he was like, oh man, this game's got a lot of content. I don't know what jokes I can make because there's so many I can make. And I'll be lazy.
Yeah, sad. That game's fucking hilarious. Oh,
fucking James Rolfe sitting in his house, and he just starts hearing this.
Love you, James.
That's just muffled in the background. Because he's just hearing me and ATar fucking screaming.
Love you, James, but fuck you.
I love you, James, but
love you, James Rolfe, but Jesus H fucking Christ, you need to pick up the fucking shit you dropped.
Yeah, you dropped the ball on that one. So off topic, ATar, I know you're going to be interested about talking about this. I want to
mention one more thing.
Okay.
PewDiePie offhandedly featured Pat, the NES punk, in a video where he fucking laughed at him, but he tweeted to PewDiePie in the most cringiest fucking notice me senpai kind of shit ever.
Oh god.
He's just latching on the relevancy as much as he could.
And I'm pretty sure he repeatedly shat on PewDiePie for all the N-word controversies and stuff. Oh, but now he thinks he might be able to leech off his popularity.
Yeah.
Because he was featured.
Damn.
Anyway, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I looked more into Ken Pender's lore. It got worse. It got so much worse than I can even imagine.
What was that again?
Joffrey. Joffrey, Jeff, whatever his fucking name was, the character, the skunk guy. Okay,
Jeffrey, I know
Jeffrey, yeah. The guy is fucking in his 20s and took the virginity of a 16-year-old Sally, Acorn. And Ken fucking tweeted, oh yeah, Sonic's fast, but looks like Jeffrey was a little faster this time. I'm like, you can't be serious.
A piece of shit.
You can't be serious.
You can't fucking say that, dude. What the actual...
He wanted to write that, but of course he couldn't because it was supposed to be family friendly.
It's like, for kids.
Yeah, for kids.
And not me not being sarcastic. And then fucking Ken over here is just like, hey, yo, bro, fucking... I kind of wish I could have written a plot for the Sonic Archie comics where Sally gets fucked by the skunk person.
Yeah.
Yes,
but they wouldn't let me do that.
But they wouldn't let me do that.
Ken,
fucking stupid, right?
And then Ken just fucking tried to kill off Sally and Eggman. I didn't realize. I always knew Eggman died, and then his consciousness downloaded into another robot that looks just like.
That was like a metal Robotnik, but then he transferred his AI into the current Eggman.
No, what it is that the Dr. Robotnik you saw before that looked like the Sonic AM was an alive Robotnik, but he died officially. And his consciousness is downloaded into a metal version of himself, which is the Sonic Games version of him. I had no idea that happened because Ken Penders wanted to officially kill off Eggman and replace him with his own villain that nobody cared about. He tried to kill off one of the most popular fucking protagonists in the series and wanted to kill off one of the most popular antagonists of the series. What is wrong with this man?
Straight up, fucking... Dude, Sally has such a humongous cult following.
And Sega was so complacent.
And also, I don't think Sally is supposed to be 16.
She fucking when he tried to kill her off, she hit the fucking ground and broke every bone in her body.
Sally is not 16.
I mean,
canonically she is.
Modern Sonic is canonically 16. So I wouldn't be surprised.
Canonically she is very much 16.
15 or 17.
Hold on.
15, 16, or 17.
Look it up. But I had no idea all that happened because Ken Penders wanted to kill
17 to 18 it says.
Okay.
Damn it.
Back then though, she was canonically
Well, if she's 18, Ken, you can write that plot line, I guess.
Now we can, but back then she was canonically 16, which is weird. So, and it doesn't stop there. It gets worse from there.
Yeah, it gets so much worse.
But do you know why people fapped to her? It's because she had the voice of Lola Bunny.
Yeah.
But listen.
She had that sexy ass voice.
Peace.
No wonder people
listen.
wanted the FAP tour.
Nah, I was a fucking Rouge Chad.
Wait, no,
Well,
fuck
I like
that.
cats.
You want to know what really pissed me off about Ken Penders? Sonic Sat AM could have had a third season. I forget the name of the man. It was
Yeah.
Ken something. Ken Burst? Was
Ponders. What was his name?
it? I forget his name.
What was his
But
name?
Ken,
Yeah,
he-
Ken over here.
I forget his name. But the man who made Sonic Sat AM was trying to pitch a season 3 of Sega. Initially, they shot it down. So you're trying to pitch a movie idea to them. So instead of a season 3 would be a movie, a theatrical movie. And at first they shot him down because Sega was being on their bullshit, and they're like, "Oh well, you know, we not gonna pay you to make a movie. You pay us." Sega, the way how a movie works is you fund them to make the movie, and then you
No,
make
bro,
a
he
profit
didn't shoot down a third season of Sonic X. He shot down season 3 of Sat AM.
of Sat AM. That's what I said. Unless I
Yeah.
fucked up.
They
That
could-
AM, he may have accidentally said Sonic
Season
X.
3 was going to happen at one point, but then he fucking shot it down because he wanted to like get some edgy ass
no.
fucking fanfic tier garbage published.
No. Ken Penders had nothing to do with the decision making behind that. I'm gonna explain what actually happened. The guy who made Sat AM pitched the idea to Sega, but they shot it down because they were on their dumb bullshit saying that we're not gonna pay you to make a movie, which is fucking stupid. But what Ken Penders did was any chance they had to make a season 3 of Sat AM was fucked up because Ken contacted Sega and threw the man under the bus because he wanted to make his fan fiction-y bullshit movie. And he was actually about to get funding for it. They fucking got rid of Sonic AM season 3 because Ken Penders wanted to make a fucking movie. That was so much worse of an idea. I am so pissed.
Fucking fanfic
Yeah,
tier
dude.
shit.
Fucking
Fuck you, Ken Penders, you
Yeah,
fucking
fuck
old
you, Ken
bastard.
Penders.
You-
You're the reason why we
Oh.
can't have nice things.
Yeah.
We almost
Nice
had
things
a
to work
season
because Archie
3.
Sonic's fucking dead because of him.
Yeah, Archie Sonic's fucking dead because of you, because you have butthurt over like
You
the
want to
current
know?
game supposedly ripping off your fucking shit.
You
Yeah.
want to know what's even
And the
more
thing is,
fucked
and the
up?
thing is, hold on. The thing is with that, they could have fucking won against Ken Penders in the fucking lawsuit. They could have won.
No, I know what happened. They lost the documents.
They
when he
lost
was
the fucking
fucking-
document, so he won the
when he was
lawsuit.
employed. He won over 234 characters.
Either they lost
wait.
it or he stole it on the way out.
But wait, there's more. You want to hate Ken Penders
Okay.
more? The man who made Sonic Sat AM, he unfortunately passed away years ago, around the 2010s. He passed away. Ken Penders still talks shit about the man to this day, and the man's fucking dead.
Yeah.
So
The
any
hell?
chance of Sat AM season 3 is fucking gone because the man who created it is gone, and Ken Penders still besmirches the man's name. I hate Ken Penders. I really fucking do. I really
Yeah.
don't like him.
Yeah, he's just a terrible fucking person.
Honestly, a terrible human being. Like Archie, admittedly, it wasn't completely. They're complacent and their like management systems, and that's another reason why they lost their fucking lawsuit battle. But they also lost because Sega is a piece of shit as well. They lended literally no aid to them at all in the legal proceedings. In the courtroom, the judge the whole time is like, "Where's Sega? Where's Sega? You want to come to a settlement? You want to come to a settlement? But you're saying you need Sega's hand in it. Where's Sega?" And then Archie just kept saying, "Well, Sega's not going to do anything about it. We've already tried to reach out to them, and they said, figure it out." A lot of this shit happened because they were too complacent and didn't specify what they wanted with the comics in order to give them any art direction or any story direction or anything. Ken actually, in his defense, when they first started doing the Archie comics, Ken had no direction because they didn't send him any source material or anything to work with. That's why there's so much different media of Sonic, like the like animated shit, that's completely different from each other. That's why Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Underground, Sonic X, all that shit's so vastly different from each other because they don't give them source material. They didn't start doing that until Sonic X. That's why the shows are so different, because they had no idea what the fuck to do with these characters. They just know like bullet points, like Sonic goes really fast. He has that attitude. He's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty
Just-
much what caused like Sonic Underground to be created.
Sonic Underground was a product of the fact that Sonic Stadium was canceled, unfortunately. So we got that.
Well, that
instead.
and people just didn't know what the fuck to do with Sonic. They were just like, oh, he goes fast, that's it. And they're
Yeah,
just like,
that's-
all right, we'll give him a brother and a sister because fuck it, we can.
Can you put
I
this
would
on the
give
screen?
away Underground for Stadium Season 3 any fucking day of the week.
Yeah, fuck Sonic Underground. Sonic
Like,
Underground,
we
more like
could've-
Sonic 6 feet underground.
Like, come on, imagine if they
Christ.
got like Toei. So instead of making an OVA, they actually made a season 3 of Stadium, but in the movie form. And it's theatrical film. Imagine how good that would be.
Yeah.
Damn, I wish that fucking happened, man.
They really gotta stop like stop fucking doing the whole we're gonna make a video game movie, so we're gonna put the characters in the real world. They gotta stop doing that. Because it's like everyone's just like, why do video game movies fail all the time? It's like, yeah, because you keep taking on their fucking element here.
Yeah, it's.
Wouldn't it be
I don't know.
crazy if Mario was in real life? I'm just like, no.
It'd
Mario
be
was
crazy
involved.
if Mario was in New York City and did taxes. If he invested in the stock market.
Super Mario in real life.
It's
So
so
wouldn't it
fucking
be cool if your favorite character, Link, was in New York and he was investing a lot in Bitcoin?
Oh yeah, do you know what Ken Penders is up to these days? He's trying to make a show, a TV show. Yeah, he's trying to make this show that's about the extreme politicalness of America these days, and the show has been in development hell for about 10 years now. So it's probably never gonna be fully made.
Wow.
Fucking.
And Larry Sue Chronicles has been in development hell for about 17 years.
Damn.
I've seen Larry Sue Chronicles or whatever that's called. That shit is horrifying.
Yeah, it's horseshit. It's horseshit. Like, Ken Penders is the Chris Chan. He's Chris Chan if they actually hired Chris Chan to work for Archie. That is who Ken Penders is. He is the Chris Chan of Archie. Like, he's if they actually hired him. That's what's disturbing is that I originally thought there's no way Chris Chan would ever get hired. If Ken Penders can get hired, there's no reason why Chris Chan couldn't get hired if he was less autistic. I believe that wholeheartedly. Because Ken Penders is a lot like him. A lot like him the way he writes, the way he acts.
You want me to
he's
put
a
fucking
lot
gay
like-
looking Sonic the
Just searched
Hedgehog on
up-
the goddamn screen?
I just searched up fucking Sally Acorn and I've got fucking 1, 2,
Oh my God.
3 very suggestive images of her. I just typed in her name.
You know what else is fun?
Oh, boy, let's
They
fucking
had
see
a-
this.
There
Just type in Sally Acorn on Google Images and you'll get like
Oh, God.
Wait, no, ATar. You want to know?
Yeah, I see
You want
one.
to know what else is fun about Ken Penders? There wasn't showing actual nipples or pussy or anything like that, but Sally Acorn was naked in the comic, getting into a fucking, I think, a pool or some shit to talk to God or whatever. This actually happened. He had a sexually suggestive, nuded fucking Sally in the comic, who is canonically at that time 16 years old.
bro, she was always nude though in the comics.
I'm
Until
No,
she
but like
wasn't.
he made it
confused. I'm
suggestively
looking at a picture.
nude.
I'm
like
looking at a picture of
sexualized.
Sally Acorn basically shaving in a mirror.
Like
What?
like sexually suggestive nude.
Like, I'll put it in podcast lounge. That's right. That's
It's
right
really
here.
weird.
She's fucking shaving, and like Sonic is in the background is horrified.
That's normal shit, but no, in the comics, oh god.
No, I'm just really confused. She's like
Yeah.
trimming her cheek fur, I guess, but like it just feels weird seeing that like she's shaving.
It
Wait,
just
do
has,
hedgehogs shave?
I'm sure, like I said, she's just trimming her fur, like on her cheek there, but like it just looks weird.
If she were trimming, wouldn't she use scissors?
what is she using to shave? Yeah, why
Or
is
would
she
she use
using
an auto,
razors ways to do
like a,
this?
just like
It'd
an
be-
auto shaver to do it quick?
Yeah.
Oh god, now I'm getting to the juicy stuff. Oh god, I just scrolled down and I've got a full fucking whoa.
I think like this is my favorite picture of Sally Acorn because I remember like she was talking shit in the Archie comic, and like she was just looking smug as fuck, and I was just like, look at this smug bitch. She's about to
Who
ruin
is
this whole man's
Sally
career.
Acorn? Is she like just like a hedgehog?
No, Sally Acorn is
Yeah,
a squirrel.
with the last name of Acorn.
She's daughter of King Acorn, who is the leader of Metropolis, and basically she's a leader of.
Whatever.
Yeah, she's the leader of the Freedom
Her
Fighters.
dad.
She's leader of the
Damn.
Freedom
And
Fighters.
I
also
looked
she's
up on
Tails'
Google
aunt.
Images, and what the fuck? There is some explicit
She's
ass
Tails'
material
aunt.
here.
Yeah, basically.
But man, like that fucking
No,
Larry
just-
Sue shit. That's just nightmare for you. You want nightmare for you, Zeth? Look up Larry Sue Chronicles.
Look
That's
up Larry.
That's
What?
nightmare fuel.
What the hell is this Larry Sue Chronicles, man?
Larry Sue Chronicles. So Ken Penders won the lawsuit against Archie, right? So he won 234 Sonic characters. Guess what he did with it? He created Larry Sue Chronicles. Just
Wait, how do
look
I
it
spell
up so
Larry
you can
Sue
see it.
Chronicle?
Hang on, let me look it up.
Like
Well, also,
LARRY
for some
space
reason,
SU
It's
space
about like
Chronicle?
an alien race, and you know what they're called?
What?
Oh my God.
Echidnas.
Yeah, so instead of
Echidnas.
Fucking what
So-
now?
So instead of echidnas, it's echidnas or something like that.
Instead of echidna, it's echidna.
It's Lara
And they're
Sue.
an alien race now.
It's LARA Sue Chronicles. Look
I
that shit
still
up.
kind of
if you
laugh
wanna
at the
know if you-
fact that fucking. I still laugh at the fact that the Sonic Archie comics basically had a fucking plot
Yeah, this looks like
where
shit.
his father would launch
It
a
looks
fucking
horrifying.
terroristic campaign to overthrow the king.
And what
This
are
is what
these
he did
things
with-
like? Are these
This
like
is what he did with
octopuses with like
all-
legs?
I was just scrolling down. I was just scrolling down on the Google images and I just see this.
Here goes his magnum opus.
Look at this.
Yeah, I was gonna post that, but I was just like,
Here
no, I
goes
probably
his
shouldn't do
magnum
that.
opus. This image
I
I
was
just
just like,
posted.
don't mind if I do.
Listen, this image I just posted is real. This is something Ken Penders actually made as promotional material for Lara Sue.
God, I hate this guy's art
Oh
style.
my,
hate
oh
it.
my god, what is this? Fucking Abunai sisters? Jesus.
What is Lara
Oya, why do
Sue?
you
Is
know
she
about
like
that? Oya, why do you
a
know about
octopus thing?
I watched Douchebag Chocolate.
It's supposed to be echidnas, which basically are echidnas, like Knuckles race.
Those
Like,
things
or
are
as you
god
pronounce it,
ugly.
you know,
Like,
I watched
Jesus.
Demolition D there, Shucky boy.
Now you can see,
What's
at
wrong
least in
with
the
that?
art department,
Okay.
at least you can see in the art department, like
He did
the
a
similarities
studio-
between Ken Penders and Chris Chan.
Man,
Either-
imagine
either
being
it's-
born
it's-
and like
it's-
looking like that.
Actually, no. It's a fucking weird mix of Abunai sisters and butt ugly Martians.
He also tried to sue EA as well, and he got destroyed because EA isn't
You tried to
because
sue
EA
it.
for,
to sue
for the
EA?
Dark
Yay.
for Dark
Oh my God.
Brotherhood,
Yeah,
and he
I
got
don't know.
destroyed in court because guess what? EA isn't fucking Archie Comics. EA has a fucking banger legal team. They fucking destroyed him in court. The first day he was in court, it got thrown out. He had no chance in hell of winning that.
Just imagine the judge being like, "Get the fuck out of here."
It's like, get the fuck
Yeah.
out. Leave. There's the door.
Case
Leave. Leave.
dismissed on grounds of bullshit.
There's the door. Get
Your case
out.
dismissed on the grounds of
out.
bullshit.
Get out!
Get out. Get out.
Get the now.
Because I think it was because was it BioWare
Yeah.
who made Sonic Dark?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
was
was
BioWare.
BioWare.
Yeah, he was trying to sue BioWare, and well, EA got involved.
No,
And
what
like,
What a
we got
fucking-
some legal teams.
I hope you don't mind if I pop up for a bit. What a fucking pussy, bro. God damn. Always trying to fucking get on everyone's fucking case just for making a fucking any fucking Sonic property. God, you're a fucking pussy. Fuck Ken Penders. Fucking piece of shit. Cuck. God.
I don't know
Always
what
wanted
crack he was smoking when he
what kind
thought
of
he could
fucking
win.
what kind of crack he's smoking, but god damn, that man's
No, I don't know
Fighting
what
God's
crack.
comeback. God, you're a sad
don't know.
fucking second.
What crack he was smoking when he thought he could beat a multi-million-dollar legal team.
He was probably still riding the high off of suing Archie.
Yeah, he's,
God, what a
yeah, he's
fucking
probably got big
scumbag.
ego.
Fuck him.
When he got
God.
incredibly lucky when he beat
Egotistical
Archie.
fucking jackass. Fuck.
He's a weird ass dude. He really is a weird ass dude.
Yeah, he
Jesus.
just, bruh. Do
He
not
did
let him
nothing
murder your
with these
children.
characters he got. Nothing. There's
I think he has
nobody-
kids.
He has
actually.
2 children that he's used twice. He's used them in Sonic Live, which is horrifying, and he's used them in a promotional material for his would-be Sonic movie, which is never happening now because the Sonic the Hedgehog movie exists, but they're not hiring Ken Penders to make a movie anymore.
Fuck
Yeah.
I feel bad for his kids, man. God,
Yeah, being the child of Ken Penders must suck.
Yes.
honestly.
But they have enough anonymity as to where they can probably live a normal life. Just never mention that your dad is Ken Penders and you'll be fine. Jesus Christ, that man, he is a man-child. In every definition of the word, he is a man-child.
I'm so surprised he managed to procreate.
Like, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if when Larry Sue, he self-inserts. He will do that. He probably will do that. His writing is like fan fiction. Like really cringy fan fiction. That's what
Well,
it comes out as.
if you guys gave that asshole the thought of the approval for a movie, why not hire me? I can make a movie because I write fan fiction.
Oh my god, but it gets worse. I just remembered something else about Ken Penders. Sonic, 25 years later. So you remember that
yeah.
remember that walrus guy who's fucking the
Yeah,
walrus
fucking
dude that was
Rotor.
in Sat AM? Yeah. What was his name?
Rotor.
Rotor, yeah.
Rotor.
Rotor's in a gay relationship with this fucking like old Echidna. And then there's this little baby Echidna that's also gay. I'm like, what? It's a little kid.
Fuck. That's
It's a little
fucked up.
He literally had a fucking. He's doing the same
Little
shit that
fucking
bitch from
kid.
fucking Harry Potter did.
Yeah,
What?
fucking just
That Harry
The
Potter
fucking,
bitch.
what was her name? Yeah, I know
J.K.
you
Rowling.
talking J.K. Rowling, yeah.
J.K. Rowling. He was doing some shit like that. I'm like, what the fuck? This shit is so stupid. And then Ken Penders fucked up Archie so bad after he left, right? They put in some restrictions for Sonic. One,
the
he
Sonic
can't be
mandate.
Sonic. One, Sonic can't be emotional. He can't cry. Two,
Yeah.
Sonic can
It's
never
literally
lose.
like a Bible.
Yeah. Number 2, Sonic can
They
never
call it the Sonic
lose.
mandate. I
Number
think.
3, Sonic. No Sonic character, main character, can die, or basically no one can fucking die. 4, no romantic interest at all. Needless to say, Archie didn't last very long after that, and then IW ended up taking it.
Yep.
IDW ended up taking it, and I hear the
IDW ended
IDW
up
comics
taking
are good. So I mean,
They're
IDW
okay.
is pretty good, but it's
They're
not
okay.
as good as Archie in the heyday, though.
Actually, yeah, fucking a podcast lounge. You have on the left the original, on the right is what was actually made for the comic, and 25 years later.
Yeah. It's fucking, oh my god. Those restrictions just basically ruin everything. Like, Sonic, he should lose sometimes. It's called stakes. It's called tension. It's called conflict. There's no conflict. There's no conflict if Sonic can't lose. If you know he's always going to win, it's not interesting. He can have...
interesting. There's
He's
no...
gotta lose the
okay,
fight, but not the
relationships...
war.
And, okay, sure.
It's called character depth.
Yeah, and here's the thing, right?
We had to wait until like
romantic
issue 200 for him to have fucking depth for feeling bad for beating Eggman.
Like, listen, fucking okay, no romantic interest. That's fine, but at least have him have close platonic relationships, because that builds character depth. That builds like the character. That makes him more relatable. That fucking makes the character. You want the characters to interact with the character.
One character liking another character is obviously fine because of Amy.
Yeah, like this makes the characters not
wait. Now that I think about it, Amy hasn't really been all gaga over Sonic since Generations.
Yeah, honestly.
No, at Sonic Boom, she's straight up a fucking yandere.
No, she's not. At least from my knowledge.
No,
No,
Yes,
she's
she
not.
is a yandere.
No,
Yes,
she's
she
not.
is. Yes, she is.
Straight
Yes,
up.
she is.
She doesn't.
No
She
fucking
doesn't
joke.
like. She doesn't like simp for Sonic like she does in the main series though.
No, listen to
Bruh.
what Oya said. He
Bro,
said
in fucking
yandere.
Sonic Boom,
Not
she's
simp.
basically
There's a
fucking
difference.
yandere. She's not, you
There's
know,
a difference between a
fucking gorilla.
yandere and a simp.
I mean, to be fair, not really much.
She doesn't go unga bunga and scream like crazy. No, she's more like fucking the one line by Demolition D. If I could lie under your bed and sniff farts out of your ass, and guess what you had for dinner? That's
What?
fucking Amy at Sonic Boom.
She's still very much in love with him, but not simp. But
Okay.
yeah, if you leave out these things,
Like-
these characters, like if you leave out these story elements, it makes the characters
she
feel
said
more
something about like
one-dimensional.
stalking him and then like having like something from his room like with her at all times or something.
Yeah.
And then she like kind of got a little bit manic when she was talking about it.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, the characters just become more one-dimensional if you do shit like that. The story becomes much more boring, and there's no actual world building with the characters and stuff. Just bland.
But no, fucking, it's like Sonic can never win. It's just like, and there's no reason for the conflict. And I'm sitting here like, well, I guess issue 200.
Sonic
I
can
guess.
never lose, you mean?
No, Sonic can never lose. You mean?
Oh, sorry, never lose. Excuse me. But I just
Yeah.
remember fucking issue 200 when he beats fucking Eggman, and Eggman has a psychotic fucking breakdown, and Sonic's like, I kind of feel bad this time. What, Eggman? Nah, he's a fucking piece of shit. Who cares? Who cares if his fucking nephew put him in a straitjacket and threw him in a padded cell? That's exactly what
Okay.
happened.
It still builds character depth, though. It adds a layer to Eggman's character.
Yeah, and at least for Sonic too, because he felt incredibly fucking bad.
It just, yeah,
And
it adds a
everybody
lot of
kept
depth.
telling
to
him, "Don't
Sonic.
worry about it. Eggman's a piece of shit. Who fucking cares?" Like,
Yeah.
we just kept telling him that, and he's just like, I don't know, guys.
It's like Sonic should be a lovable jackass who could have his moments. That's one of his moments where he can
Yeah,
be like vulnerable.
And then in fucking Sonic Boom, he's just basically a post-season 2 gumball.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a perfect analogy for that. Good job, Boya.
Wait, what? Post season 2?
Yeah,
Season 2
Gumball.
Gumball.
Was a very innocent character and all that shit, and then after season 2, he became a
was just
snarky,
memes.
cynical memester.
Yeah.
That's fucking Sonic and Sonic Boom. That's exactly it.
Yeah, that is a crystal clear fucking comparison.
And knows that good of a fucking comparison, Jesus.
It really
Like-
is. That's literally what Sonic and Sonic Boom is like. It
Why
really
do
is.
people have a hard time explaining it?
No, I'm just saying you described it perfectly. That gets the message across perfectly. That's literally what
But
Sonic
yeah.
and Sonic Boom is like.
Fucking Knuckles is just fucking stupid. They
Yeah,
flanderize.
can I
stupidity.
rant about
He was supposed
that?
to be
They
fucking- he was supposed to be
flanderized
naive.
fucking Knuckles.
Fucking
Knuckles is
Knuckles
supposed to
straight
be.
up put on a pair of glasses when he's reading something. He's just like, hang on, let me put my reading glasses on.
I remember that.
Flip the paper. Wait a minute, I can't read.
That's
The
pretty
like-
thing about
funny.
Knuckles
Who's
is
the fuck out of
Knuckles'
me?
character is supposed to be a loyal but bit naive of a character. Extremely loyal, bit hot-headed. That's his character.
Yeah.
He's not a fucking idiot.
Like, dude, they just made him fucking flanderize Patrick in the later seasons of SpongeBob. That's what they did with
Yeah,
fucking.
They basically, flanderized Patrick. That's exactly what they did with him.
I
Good
can keep
analogy
making
again.
comparisons all fucking night.
That was a really good comparison too. Yeah,
Because that's what they fucking did. Amy,
that's
again,
what they did.
fucking yandere character. Fucking,
It's like they just flanderized all the Sonic characters,
they did.
minus new characters.
But like, Sticks
Sonic
the
is pretty
Badger.
flanderized.
They basically
No,
just took
Stitch
Dale
doesn't
Gribble.
count because she's new. But I'm talking about all the OG Sonic characters are kind of flanderized, except for Tails. Tails is fine, but Sonic,
Tails-
Amy,
Tails-
Knuckles,
Tails is
they're all
fine, I
flanderized.
guess. But no, like the whole Sticks the Badger thing was, I'm like, what they did was they watched an episode of King of the Hill and they're like, hey, we could just take Dale's fucking
Oh!
personality, dial up to 8,000, and that Sticks the Badger.
We can take that
I
and
just
Marine's
remembered
design from
something.
Sonic Rush Adventure.
Hold on. I just
Yeah, where the
remembered
fuck is
something
Marine?
Crazy. No, fuck
No,
that.
no.
Fuck that.
Marine literally looks like
Why?
Sticks.
Yeah.
Guys, forget that. You know what I just remembered? Guess what? Speaking of King of the Hill, did you know Ken Pender's animated for fucking King of the Hill?
Fucking what?
No idea.
Oh god, now
Yes.
I'm sad.
Ken Pender's animated for years for fucking King of the Hill. I had no idea.
Sad.
Oh my god. I was like, why? I don't want him anywhere near King of the Hill.
Fuck no.
I guess
It's
Eggman
still
is
good,
kind of
but
like
fuck.
the Sonic Boom Sonic, but he's not like a cynical person. He's just an annoying memester, really.
Yeah. Tails is probably the most, I guess.
I did
centered
like
character.
the yellow robot that they brought back, and he's just kind of like a snarky asshole. And be like, "Oh, really, Eggman? That didn't work."
Yeah. Tails kind of fits in his role good in Sonic Boom. Admittedly, he's kind of the center of the whole, chaos of everything. He's a centered person that brings everybody back to reality. I feel like
they basically just flanderized his intelligence a little bit.
Yeah,
to where he's kind of a bad
flareized
scientist
his
sometimes.
a little bit. Yeah, they flareized his intelligence a little bit, but overall,
An example: Tails trying to eat a fucking bowl of soup with a fucking fork because he made 18,000 clones of himself, and they all split his IQ evenly.
Jesus.
oh my.
So you get
Yeah.
that fucking scene where he's just like, he's trying to eat soup with a fork.
Oh yeah, I remember that scene. He's trying to eat fucking super.
I fucking love that scene though, because it's just so funny to me. He's just like, Tails, why are you trying to eat a soup with a fork? He's like, because if I stop, the voices get louder.
Oh my god.
What?
That actually did happen. That is true. I remember that. Scene. That was pretty
Yeah.
funny.
She's just laughing. Why does this fork only have 3 prongs?
That's a thirk.
It's a what?
fork. It's a
It's a
third.
It's a thirk.
It's a bird?
It's a furk. It's a furk.
A furk.
A furk.
A furk.
Lurk. God. Ah.
Thrik. Thirk.
Thrik.
Thirk.
Furk.
A furk.
Go thirk yourself.
Fuck
It's
you.
a three
Fun is
prong.
lame.
Yeah, I know.
It's a
That was
three-pronged fork.
pretty bad.
A furk.
But
So
yeah.
like,
Any
it
other
makes
characters
sense.
that we failed to
Word-wise,
mention.
like a spork.
That guy.
The spoon and a fork. Spork.
Man.
I think a 3-pronged
We
fork
didn't
is just called a
see-
3-pronged fork.
No, those robots.
No. Furk.
But like, we didn't even see enough of Shadow to even like get his personality. He just has a kind of a god complex. That's it.
Yeah, he's flanderized too.
And
He's
fucking
just
Kurt, and then
My
they
boy
decided,
Shadow is fucked.
Shadow's been
He touched-
flanderized ever since fucking like
Adventure 2.
since
or
after like fucking
after-
Adventure 2.
After Adventure 2, he's just been typical edgy man.
but, like,
I hate
all
that
they really
shit.
did was just have a bit of a god complex, and
Okay,
they told him their voice again to make sure he smokes 3 packs in under 10 minutes before he does the
Okay,
voice.
hang on. So,
He always talks like this.
controversial opinion. I think Shadow's personality in 06 was one of the best showings of Shadow because he wasn't overly edgy. He was a bit more
Yeah.
reserved. Like, I don't like 06, but he was.
Yeah, Shadow was fine in
Personality-wise,
06. It's
it's
just that
really
like,
about
good,
06,
good.
but at the same time, at least Shadow's personality was right.
he wasn't overly edgy and he still did what's right, and he's like, I'm not gonna do that because that shit's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just like, oh yeah, humanity is going to turn on you, Shadow. You should kill people. It's just like, nah, if that happens, I'll cross
He's
that
like,
bridge when I get there.
sorry, bro. I already had enough of that shit in the last game, so yeah, fuck off.
Spider-Man
You're
shit,
sorry,
yeah.
that's already happened in another game. Somebody already tried that shit. It ain't working on me.
Filthy humans.
You're a little late to the party there, man.
Yeah, it's just like it's
That's
just
what
like you're a little late to the party because someone already tried that and fucking failed.
Yep.
Yeah. Fucking Black
So-
Doom.
Yeah, Black Doom. He tried that
Black
shit.
Doom.
Yeah,
God, that
honestly,
sounds so bad out of context.
honestly, the best showing of Shadow's personality in a Sonic game in like the last, like I say, 15 years is definitely 06 in my opinion because
Yeah.
he was much more calm and reserved. He wasn't overly edgy.
Sure.
He
Wasn't
his
overly
game
edgy.
character, he was just chill. He's cool.
He was just trying to do what's right, trying to do what's best for the world. He's not a
I saw
fucking
it.
extreme edgelord as fucking the fucking 2005 game made him out to be.
Because
I
they
just want to see fan art
they
of
want to
Shadow
separate him
shooting
so
people
much.
in the face with a
Android.
shotgun.
Because they want to separate him from Sonic so badly that they slanderize his character as much as they could.
He was
to
already
separate him.
separated enough from Sonic. The fuck? No need to fucking make him even more.
They
No,
tried.
I mean
tried
they wanted to
separate
separate him because like they wanted to separate him from Sonic so they could have a higher rating than just rated E. So they made it as much as they could for E10 because Shadow is edgy dude.
That is the result of making a game out of children's fan fictions. This is why you don't do that.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Don't do that shit.
That culminated into the creation of Shadow the Hedgehog. That's why you don't take fan fiction seriously.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting here like I just want fan art of Shadow just shooting Cold Steel in the face with a shotgun.
I'm not gonna lie. I really want a Sonic game that has Shadow wearing a sombrero. Please.
El Shadow.
You heard a little sombrero.
Shadow.
El
Shadow.
Shadow.
I want him wearing a fucking sombrero, like fucking riding style. Just give me
Wear
that,
some-
please.
The fucking
Yo, Knuckles with
Sombrero
the
on
cowboy
poncho.
hat versus
Yeah.
Knuckles with the cowboy hat versus Shadow with the
Versus Shadow
fucking
with the
sombrero.
sombrero. Yeah. Perfect. Perfection.
fucking.
Perfection.
Oh my god, fucking it's Shadow wearing a sombrero, but he's in disguise, so his name is El Kage.
Horny ass motherfucker.
I hate the fact that Kim Penders kind of fucked with Knuckles badly because back in the day, Knuckles is a really popular character. A lot of people like Knuckles. People love Knuckles.
People still love
And then
Knuckles
Kim
though
Penders
these
died.
days.
Yeah, people like him these days, but he was really popular back in the day before Shadow came out. People love Knuckles, and then Ken Penders got his grubby little hands all over it.
What did he do to Knuckles?
He introduced 234 characters and a bunch of bullshit fucking backstory for Knuckles and ruined his character and just fucked it all up.
Oops, didn't mean to play that.
Well, ding yourself then.
Yeah, I'm editing myself for that.
Wait, what? What did I say?
No, it was.
It
he
was
dinging
me. I
himself.
accidentally played a voice clip.
But
I was
man,
typing
they did
in
my boy
accidentally.
Knuckles dirty.
Yeah, he did Knuckles mad dirty. Fuck.
He deserves better.
It is. Honestly, I second that for real. He deserves way fucking better.
'Cause
God.
I actually really like Knuckles.
Same here.
Yeah.
Well, Knuckles is a good character.
Knuckles cool, or at least old school Knuckles, where he wasn't a complete dumbass. He was just a bit naive. That's really it.
Maybe just
Yeah,
maybe
just a bit
hope and
naive.
pray.
He fell for Eggman's like story and shit, so he decided to attack Sonic. That's really it. Like,
And
he
they
was
could have
just
had
naive.
character development with that, where he's like learning from it. He's just like, I don't trust you anymore, Knuckles or Eggman. You're not gonna make me fall for that shit anymore.
They
None
could've
of my
done
friends
some-
have my back.
They could have done some fucking great shit with Knuckles. He had so much fucking potential. Then they fucked it all up. Way
Oh yeah,
to
here goes
go.
another fun thing about Ken Penders. He written Knuckles' story backstory basically be he had an abusive father that tried to turn him into pure chaos energy and turn him to another chaos emerald and basically
What?
abandoned him and abused him.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
What the actual?
Yeah.
That's all true. I can confirm it.
What kind of
Yep.
fucking bullshit is that? What?
That is very true. Ken Penders
Sonic,
written that.
Sonic Archie comic is fucking wild.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Archie
he
Comics
didn't
got
have an abusive
wild.
father. He had an abusive grandfather.
No, he had an abusive father.
But I was just making a joke.
Uh,
It's just because of the whole fucking I forgot what his name was, trying to resurrect some fucking like demon thing to possess
He
Knuckles.
did all this when he did all this when Archie gave him a choice. They said either A, you can continue working on the mainline comics, or you can make your own side comic that you have complete creative freedom over. So he went with the second option. He went with the latter, and he ended up introduced 234 new characters that are literally just DVR OC characters. That are just reskins of Knuckles and fucking other characters, and it's just stupid. And introduced all these dumb plot elements and fucking stories that made no
Well,
sense. And
I mean,
then
it
when
wasn't
that comic
exactly
got,
stated that like Knuckles was kind of like fucking was basically a Lombax. Oh wait a minute.
and then his comic, his own side comic got canceled, so he introduced all that bullshit into the mainline series. Then when the lawsuit happened, they had to retcon everything. They had to. So what was
They
it
had to
called?
like
The
do like
Big
a
Warp?
universe reset or whatever.
Yeah, the universe
had to-
reset. Yeah, so
They should
Knuckles'
have had to take out
girlfriend
a
just
button that says
disappeared and
reboot
everything.
and click it.
I kind of feel bad. Knuckles' girl disappeared and everything. He has no memory about it. All because of real life shit.
Yeah.
Because all those characters.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, fucking the Sonic Archie comics are fucking wild. You got some really fucking dark ass shit, or you got some really weird shit.
Oh yeah, like the one where Knuckles became like evil because he got like possessed by a fucking Master Emerald or whatever. That shit was really
Yeah,
cool.
and he
fighting
turned
Sonic.
green.
He turned
Yeah,
green. I forgot.
Yeah, that was the shit I was talking about. When fucking his grandfather, it was his grandfather or something.
Yeah, and
that was,
also-
like orchestrating
Oh
something.
yeah,
Amy is royalty.
Like
What?
yeah.
Amy is actually the daughter of like a king. I don't remember what king, but she's royalty.
Jesus.
Apparently so. Yeah.
Apparently.
There's also the story where Sonic, where people thought Sally was murdered and Sonic was framed for the murder, and he was thrown in fucking
Sonic was
jail.
framed for the murder, and Jeffrey kept trying to like kill him.
Yeah, and Jeffrey kept trying to kill him, and they locked Sonic up in prison. That shit got wild too.
But here's how it happened. The dude who said that Sally was dead only did it because he was being blackmailed and his family was gonna fucking die if he didn't do what like they told him to.
Yeah, all of this is true. Everything
Holding
ATar
his family
saying,
hostage,
this
so
really
he had
happened
to
in the
lie.
comics. Yeah, this actually happened in the comics. This is real. In a fucking Sonic comic. Blackmail and shit. Oh yeah, let's not forget about LSD. Remember that? What was it called? Lemon?
was that
Lemon
Archie comics? Or was that
Sunflower
the Freeway comics?
Dandelion. No, that was Archie. That was made by Ken Penders. He introduced a plot element where a child died from
Yeah, I'm sure if a child dies from.
I think it was called Lemon
Sugar Drop.
Lemon Sugar Drop Dandelions or whatever. And
Yeah,
it's the
something like
acronym
that.
for LSD.
Yeah, it's basically LSD, and some B dude that was like friends with Charmy straight up died in front of him via overdose.
Oh yeah, it was like Charmy or some shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Charmy's buddy. Straight up died in front of him by having an overdose on LSD.
And this is real. This actually happened in the comics.
What the fuck?
And like I said before, the fucking terrorist plot where Tails' father was going to assassinate the fucking king because he didn't like
Yeah, it was a terrorist
fucking
plot.
Terrorism. Good lord.
There's drugs, terrorism, murder, blackmail. Yeah, shit got crazy in Archie.
Yeah, dude, shit got crazy and shit got dark.
It really did. Yeah.
Fucking the thought that, dude, fucking issue 175. That's when that shit hit the fucking fan. Eggman found the old knothole base, and so everybody is being shot with lasers and disappearing, and everyone is thinking they got vaporized. They fucking did a complete genocide of the fucking knothole community. But it wasn't.
I think I
They
remember
were
it
actually
too.
dead. If they were just teleported to like New Robotropolis or whatever to be used as like human
Yeah, he was probably gonna
organic
roboticize them.
No, he was using the Life Force's batteries to power the whole city.
Oh, okay. Man. Yeah.
That's the fucking issue where you have the one panel of Sonic where you see with that Persona 3 joke. I've been waiting for this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 100% true.
Sonic
It really happened in the
fucking
comics.
shit.
It's fucking crazy.
Fucking,
Let's also
I
let's
forgot
not
who was
forget when
taking
Tails
over.
got
I
cut
think it was that
or
giant
Tails
beetle
cut
guy.
himself. There's also
Yeah.
that.
What was
fucking
that
Sonic
giant?
fucking Tails.
What was that giant ant guy's name? Archimedes or whatever?
Yeah, I think
Archimedes
so.
or something like that. Yeah.
Hey, fucking Robotnik. I think it was Robotnik at the time, or maybe Eggman. I don't remember. Fucking, he was gonna kill Eggman, and he made like a robot daughter or whatever. She stands in front of him. Fucking,
Oh, yeah.
Archimedes thinks that she's human, and he's just like, let's see how you feel breathing into a vacuum. And I'm like, dude, if she wasn't a robot, she's straight up fucking dead right now. And she's like, I'm a robot, I don't need to breathe. And he's like, all right then, freeze.
Yeah, I remember that. God.
Dude, there's multiple assassination attempts in the Archie comics. Fucking Mona Mongoose or Mina Mongoose. There was an assassination plot on her too.
Oh yeah, there's this one panel where she literally gets fucking shot.
Before, bro.
Damn.
She gets fucking shot.
Yeah, fucking Mina Mongoose gets fucking shot. Like
with a real fucking gun.
Yeah, fucking Fang the Weasel or whatever his name is supposed to be. Fang the Sniper, yeah. He has an actual fucking laser revolver that he could kill people with. Sonic just barely, evaded a fight with him.
No, Mina sacrificed herself to save Sonic, because otherwise it was gonna hit Sonic.
That was the issue, yeah. Fucking Mina, fucking straight up died, but she was brought back to life.
And then she became a pop star singer.
Oh yeah.
And then they had a fucking assassination plot with her too. Eggman was putting fucking bombs underneath the stage when she was performing. But Sonic, destroyed them all and shit, so she didn't die from that.
Yeah.
Multiple assassination / terrorism plots.
It's really wild in these comics.
Jesus fucking Christ. Sonic Archie went fucking crazy.
Utterly insane.
Want to go for a wild ride and read the Archies.
They went fucking mad, dude.
I mean, I wish it could happen again.
I mean, this is the only shit that can happen because Sega didn't give them any direction on the plot or gave them any restriction, so they could do whatever they want. So then that's why shit like that happened.
The fucking anti-version of Bunny is polio.
And remember, this is a comic that's aimed at preteens to young teens.
Yeah. They got straight up they got blackmailed. They have multiple assassination attempts and terrorism plots. Fucking lots of death via drugs, one is one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Many gunshot wounds. Fucking genocide. They took Genocide City fucking seriously.
Yeah, they looked at the fucking title of that one zone, Genocide City.
We can make that
was
work.
canceled.
And it took it seriously.
We can make that work. Genocide City sounds good.
Genocide City? Let's make that real.
Fucking wait, what was another issue that some crazy shit happened in? I mean, I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record for this shit, but fucking Rosie the Rascal was brought back, and as the anti-Amy, and fucking issue 193 and the 3, 4, and 5.
And also,
straight up fucking yandere, no fucking joke.
You know how there's the whole future plot where Sonic and Sally are king and queen and they have kids.
Yeah.
The name of their kids are literally Sonia and Manic, which are the names of Sonic's siblings in Sonic Underground.
Yeah. Looks like somebody would have got sued if he was still alive.
Holy shit, man.
Bro, imagine suing somebody because you didn't like that they stole something from Sonic Underground.
What fucking crazy thing? Do you remember what fucking
crazy
thing happened at the wedding?
It would have been cathartic.
They were having a wedding. And some fucking crazy shit happened there too. I think it was more terrorism.
Yeah, more terrorism. Why not? Just a ton of it already.
Terrorism, why not?
Yeah, there was a fucking wedding that was happening. I forgot for who. I think it was for fucking Tails' mother and father or something like that, or Sally's mother and father, something like that. It was for some adults. Oh no, I'm fucking stupid. It was for fucking Antoine and Bunny. I'm an idiot.
That's another restriction they have now. That Sega made too. You can't make any ancestors or family characters to already pre-existing Sonic characters, like main characters.
Yeah, you can't apply that.
So you can't make Sonic's mother a thing or anything like that.
But yeah, but there's two ways of handling that. There's one where you just don't have any parents at all, but there's another one where you just have one parent, either just a mom or a dad, but not both.
But then it still implies that they had sex before.
I know, but it's like there's the absence of one of them.
So yeah, that's not allowed.
It's like you ever wondered where Ash's dad is in Pokemon?
He went to go get milk.
He went to go get milk. He never came back. He went to get a Pokemon that ran away and never came back.
He went to go get some Pokemilk. No, not from Moo Moo Farms though.
I feel like
Man,
the
bro,
best
better
way
for
to
me,
handle,
bro. Ash's mom, bro.
The best way to handle Sonic's parents in Archie comics was to just say the war with Robotnik started long before Sonic was even born, and they were both murdered during the wars. That's it. Just leave it there.
But
That's all you
Sonic
gotta
has
say.
two. That Sonic technically has two mothers. There's the one from Sonic Underground, and there's the comic one.
I'm talking about the comic exclusively.
I know, but
Bruh, why the fuck did we not have an episode of Sonic Boom that was basically the same episode of regular show with Mordecai's mom when you see her for the first time? Why wasn't there an episode like that? That would be some funny shit. It's like,
Yeah.
Sonic, baby, I haven't seen you in many years. How have you been doing? And then, like, 2 minutes later, why is my son such a cynic?
like, see, this
Who
is his
fucking hurt
mom.
him?
This is his mom in the comics.
Yeah, fucking sex bomb. Look at
Dude.
Jesus Christ.
her.
Fuck's sake, Sawyer.
Yeah, fucking sex bomb. Nah, she's a fucking OC character.
Yeah, that's OC level shit. On God.
Yeah,
It's
just throw
it's
some
just-
hair
it's just
on her.
gender swap MILF Sonic.
Yeah, it's
It's
literally
just milk Sonic.
fucking Rule 63 fucking.
And
milk.
unfortunately, there's a lot of that on the internet already.
Oh God! Don't even fucking get me started. God.
And then there's the one from Sonic Underground, where she's
I like
actually
her better than
where
the
she's
Sonic
actually a
Underground mom.
queen.
I am Cortex. You are Hedgehog. We know not each other.
This modern me if I help find me mother.
Brother.
Da, 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 da,
Da,
da,
da, da, da, da,
da.
da. Sonic, Sonic,
Underground.
Underground. Oh god.
Yo, Sonic Underground sucked ass, but why were some of the songs actually low-key kind of bangers?
Yeah, I hate the fact that some of the songs are actually kind of banging.
Oh my god.
Like, some of the songs are actually fucking catchy, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Look, there's the main things I want.
Class of Chili Dogs podcast.
Look, there's 3 things I want back from Knuckles. Make him not completely stupid. Give him back the cowboy hat, and play some fucking.
And also
old
remember
school-
what his
shut
fucking
the fuck
role is. Remember
No,
what his
no,
role is.
No.
Hey.
Let me say the last one. Hang on. Fucking hang on. Fucking give him make him not stupid anymore. Give him back the cowboy hat and blast some old school rap music whenever he shows up.
We could be the
And
glass
also
of
remember what his
Chili
purpose
Dog
is,
Food.
because he hasn't. The Master Emerald hasn't been fucking mentioned since God knows when.
Yeah,
Adventure
at
2,
least
I
in the
guess?
games.
And
Yeah.
he finally
just-
invested in like a
Ever
safe
since
or something.
Adventure 2, like, there's been no mention of the Master Emerald, like, since.
That's why I got so hyped when the Master Emerald was in the movie, in Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
really cool. I was like, they actually put it in the movie.
Yeah,
Let's go.
fucking, I don't know. It's just give him back the cowboy hat, and fucking blast him like old school, fucking like some old school rapper. Like give him his own like sort of music style. I love that shit about Adventure 2, or just how every
Also-
character had their own music style. It was great.
Don't make
Also,
it treasure hunting stages. That shit was boring.
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, I was
Also,
gonna
don't
say,
have that stupid shit where we can only find one at a time. God, I
was gonna
fucking hate
say-
Adventure 2 for that shit.
I was gonna say
Make it more
is glass of
speedrun
juice chili. A glass of chili dog juice would work because I have the G Fill flavor.
Shut
Oh, yeah.
up.
It does exist. Unfortunately, it exists.
Also, fucking, I want Shadow to not be just, boiled down to Al the Edge Man and actually have him be a heroic, fucking hot-blooded, fucking character.
I could just imagine a fucking like a fan art of like Sonic just talking to Shadow, and he's just like, "Whoa, watch it there! You could cut yourself on that edge."
Yeah.
There you go. Both of Sonic's moms.
I think his mother looks more unique in Underground.
She's also a fucking queen in Underground.
I don't like that though.
Yeah, that just brings it more into fanfic territory.
Yeah. It's like the king of the whole universe. Stupid.
They made a vow their mother will be found. Sonic
No.
Underground.
Oh my
Underground.
God! Shut your fucking mouth. God.
What?
No, it's fucking. You've seen the Sonic Underground thing. I was trying to tell you, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, fucking.
Hey, bro, you can never forget.
Hey, the Sonic Underground credits theme was awesome, though.
Yeah.
The credits.
Sonic Underground.
No. It wasn't even the theme song. Like, it wasn't
No, I
even
know,
like
I was
just the
just
theme
singing the
song.
No, I know. I was just singing it. Sonic Underground.
Here, fucking credits music.
I remember the last time I watched Sonic Underground was when I was a little kid and I was looking at Paper Mario playthroughs. And I just like, I want to watch Sonic Underground. I watched it. I'm like, the only good thing about this is sort of the music.
Here, I love this. I love this shit. The closing theme to Sonic Underground. This shit is awesome.
Oh my god, there's so much snow.
The highlight of the whole show, just that ending theme.
I still believe the best credit song that's ever been a Sonic property is fucking Sonic X's Japanese outro.
Damn it.
T.O.P. motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, ba-da-da-da, 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 ba-da-da-da.
I don't care. Call me fucking gay if you want, but my favorite Sonic ending or end credits theme will always be "You're My Hero" from Sonic 3D Blast Saturn.
Not a bad choice.
I love that. I love that song.
I don't know, bro.
It's like in the same. It's like in the same vein as like the songs from Sonic R, but I don't know. I like it.
Living in the city. You know,
Adventure 1 and Adventure 2.
the ending theme for those was just a combination of the characters' theme songs.
Theme songs, yeah. Just they didn't have like unique ones.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro. It doesn't matter if it's Sonic Adventure 1.
God.
Yeah, that was a really good one. That shit.
I'm
too.
still
I
not gonna
love this
understand
song.
why
Fuck y'all. This is my favorite Sonic ending song to any credits in any Sonic game. Shuck is probably gonna call me gay.
Oh, 3D Blast, so what? It's not horrible. But...
No, when you hear it.
I would call you gay, but I currently can't listen to the song.
It just sounds like Sonic R music.
Okay. Yeah, listen to it. I can see why you would think people call you gay for it.
Yeah, I can see why, though.
I'll call you gay after the show, though.
Chuck is allegedly gay.
The show though.
He's hypothetically gay.
I guess you're not alone in that, ATar, because the first comment I saw is most slept on Sonic vocal song.
That's good. I'm glad other people like this song.
Yeah.
And if you actually listen closely, it's actually a vocal version of the 3D Blast Saturn title screen. You know, like the title screen, like the da 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 da.
Yeah.
That's this song is actually just that music, but it has lyrics. Like when you listen to
a lot like Sonic R music. Was this?
Yeah, but when you listen to the chorus, you can tell it's the same song.
Is this actually sung by the same person that sung the music in Sonic R?
I wouldn't be surprised.
It sounds like her.
Another thing that I thought was kind of weird is that, like, the person who sings, like, the songs in Ridge Racer 4 also sounds like the same person in Sonic R. Or one of the Ridge Racer games.
I have a topic.
Yeah, it's a bus and stuff.
I turn on noise suppression. How do I sound? Wait,
Sound the same.
I guess it's not even on.
Sound relatively.
You sound the same.
Yeah, you
Okay,
sound
how about now?
You sound the same for the most part. Wait, Oya, speak?
How about now?
Try saying something?
Wait, what?
How horrendous is my computer performing the fact that I can't even use voice? Rather, I think I'm being kicked offline.
Yeah, fucking,
Bro, why is Collusion Chaos such a fucking bop?
Yeah.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we can
We
hear
could
you.
always hear you.
Oh, I just thought my internet was fucking off because you guys weren't even responding to me. So I was just like,
Oh
great.
no, I was just watching a funny video.
But I have a topic.
What?
What?
What is something that you discuss that the more you discuss it, the more insane you sound?
Just
There's a
talk
lot of
more
things that talks about that sounds more
insane.
insane. the more you
Literally
talk
any
about it.
number of things.
Most things.
No, I mean, for me, it would definitely be me being drunk and trying to explain to somebody who doesn't play Blaze Blue, like the story of Blaze Blue. Because there's so much shit to cover and all the retcons you have to cover and everything.
Actually, that reminds me. I remember seeing like a tweet of some guy talking about like, "Yo, there's this dude next to me in this restaurant. It was like buff Giga Chad dude next to me in this restaurant who was explaining the whole plot of Dragon Ball Z to his girlfriend." Damn, I want to listen to more of this.
Yeah.
Okay, I could imagine fucking someone doing that. Just fucking some buff dude just explaining the plot of Dragon Ball Z to his girl or something like that. Just, all right, okay, so you see this little fucking pussy ass bitch named Frieza? Yeah, so he ends up killing Krillin, right? And then fucking Goku gets like really mad, and I'm talking like really mad to the point where his hair starts glowing gold and shit. Like,
What? Was the dude a black dude?
I don't know. The guy never specified. That's for something that, like, you know, the more I discuss, the more insane I go. I don't know, trying to explain fucking, I don't know.
I don't know. Most of the shit. Just most things.
Trying to explain the plot of Devilman or fucking Berserk to someone. I don't know.
I don't know.
Imagine like trying to explain the internet to like a caveman.
Maybe
Yeah, how do you even begin to explain that?
maybe explain the plot to fucking Bible Black to people.
What are you fucking, what is your name? Eugene? God. Eugene Phillips?
Eugene Phillips J. Fry. What's your?
I'm saying that because, dog, who would want to explain the plot of Bible Black to someone? Come on, bro.
If they ask, I'm not gonna just randomly talk about it.
Excuse me then.
But you know me.
Is Bible Black that porno actually?
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
Oh my god!
What?
Oh lord!
yeah, Bible Black. Is that one?
It's fucking Buddha hentai.
Ah! God,
that
imagine
was
explaining a
fucking
Fuda
silly.
hentai to like a 1700s peasant.
It's a little Victorian child.
Not a child, not a child. No, Jesus Christ, hell no.
Not a child, but it's still, you get my point. So some Victorian ass motherfucker. They would just be like, "Oh, this is heresy, heresy, right here, heresy, bloke." Oh my god. Yeah, fucking.
Just gotta be crazy.
I don't know. I'm just trying to explain fucking the plot of Berserk or Devilman to someone. Trying to explain my reasoning for hating Evangelion.
Yeah, definitely Evangelion would be one I would say. You know? Having to mostly explain why I don't like Yandere Simulator, and the new status the whole Yandere genre has become because of Yandere Simulator. Something like that.
Man, imagine like going like a school, like elementary school, and trying to explain like some like scientific ass theory.
Bill Nye does it.
Yeah, but he does it like in a simple ass way. Imagine you to go do it. Try to be like, hey Timmy, you wanna know what Schrodinger's cat is? The fucking parrot comes up. Don't ever talk to me or my child again. And just like, oh fuck, okay.
Imagine trying to explain how a smartphone works to a caveman.
Do what?
I said, imagine trying to explain how a smartphone works to a caveman.
Gotta get subtitles on what you just said?
I said, imagine trying
caveman.
to explain how a smartphone works to a caveman.
God, you're so muffled.
No, he said, imagine trying to explain how a smartphone works to a caveman.
Oh. That'd be like explaining just like technology and internet to like a caveman. You have to learn his language first, like unga boonga, unga boonga boonga, unga boonga.
Imagine giving
unga boonga.
imagine trying to explain Fanta Orange to a caveman.
That's easy. It's like it's like water, but it makes your kidneys hurt, and it's orange. Tastes
Your
good.
kidneys hurt.
It's like water, but it kills you in like 10 years if you drink too much of it.
It's like water, but just like
I would-
worse for you, but it tastes good.
I would give a caveman some orange Fanta. On God.
God, imagine giving
probably worth
cavemen
it,
just like
dude.
LSD.
That sounds dangerous.
I just give like
That
a
sounds
caveman just like a
dangerous.
literal
Dangerous
shot
as
of
fuck.
acid. Like, get out of here with that
Oh,
tab shit. Give him
God.
like a fucking
Yeah, he would be
like
thinking he'd
100
be
tabs
being
worth of
attacked
acid
by,
at
like, a bunch
once.
of shit, and you'd probably kill you in the fucking crossfire.
Do what?
Fucking, you would give it to him, and he'd start hallucinating that a bunch of fucking shit's attacking him. And he would just go anga bunga and just like probably kill you in the process.
I think he would die actually with that much like LSD.
That's
I think he'd be dead.
Depends on how many micrograms are there.
No, I'm talking about like a shot's worth of acid, just like the liquid of acid.
Like a shot cup.
Yeah, like
Anybody
a shot
would
glass
fucking
worth
die.
of acid.
Yeah, anybody would fucking die, not just a caveman.
I don't know, man. If you gave like Dwayne The Rock Johnson that, his body would be like, oh shit, and then like defend against it.
Still die.
The what?
matter who
Imagine
you are.
I don't
trying to
think.
explain like old school Attitude Era fucking WWE to like a fucking like 1940s fucking mafia gangster.
Explain to him how cryptocurrency works.
Oh God.
Oh god.
Imagine explaining duct tape to someone from like the year like 10,000. They probably didn't have duct
Like-
tape then. They probably got away with it.
Did away with it?
Oh, done away with it.
Imagine trying to explain to somebody who just watched Naruto or like anime for the first time how the Yakuza have a stake in Uma Musume's success because they love horse betting and stuff. The fact that the Yakuza will not allow you to draw most of fan art of those characters, and they'll fucking murder you for it.
Good thing I live in the US of A, baby.
Right? Imagine explaining them if you live in Japan, like you're gonna get killed.
Fucking what? For drawing fucking art of my Musume characters? What?
Yeah, they don't like it. Fucking a lot of people do that shit on Pixip and get their shit fucked.
That's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. They're like, do not loot the horse girls. And somebody loots the horse girl and they get fucked. They just straight up get killed. Fucking, actually, yeah, that's it.
Does kind of remind me. You go.
Top 10 hottest Sonic characters. Go now.
No.
I mean, we can only really have two answers.
Really.
Is Sonic 18?
Rouge or vanilla?
Vanilla.
That's pretty much it.
Vanilla and Rouge, yeah.
Yo, fucking Vector is canonically a MILF hunter.
Based.
Based.
Yeah, base
Based.
vector.
Based.
Based factor.
Find the computer.
Aha! To get through tight spaces, you press the circle
There's a
button.
circle button to slide.
Jeez.
I fucking love that so much. What? Do you want to wrap up?
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait, 3 more minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, we need filler.
Uh,
I was looking at a video about Bajork, the Icelandic fucking lady who makes music. Yes, the same lady who had the crazy stalker that tried to kill her. I was looking at a video, and apparently her fucking her studio is literally an empty apartment, and she sat on the floor and made music. What the fuck is most people's excuses when you have the internet, computers, technology, keyboards and shit? Get out there and make music, people. That's my
Ow.
inspirational speech for today. She's probably one of the most famous. She is the most famous musician in her home country, and she's one of the most famous music people in the world. And that was her studio. There's no excuse for most people. No excuse for me, because I have fucking technology. I have MIDI keyboards and shit, and guitars. I need to start making actual fucking music. But yeah, that is very true though. Artists, most artists, true artists, fucking creativity takes place on the floor. For some reason, I used to sit on the floor and play my fucking keyboard all the time.
yeah, it's like limitation breeds creativity.
Yeah. Limitation breeds creativity, yeah. Makes people create amazing things. Like look at fucking Wesley Willis. He had just a Casio piano and look at all the music he made. And he
Wesley
turned a
Willis.
negative into a positive.
Wesley Willis is quite the interesting person.
He fucking fought against schizophrenia by making music. He literally dealt with the voices by telling them shut the fuck up in musical form. It's an interesting way to deal with a mental illness, but it worked. It was a really creative way to do so.
Yeah. Sure. Even if he did make songs like Rocket Roll McDonald's.
I love Wesley Willis. He was a good person, legitimately. He had photogenic memory. He could like look at like he could look at a skyline over New York City, remember every little detail and paint it. Every little detail down to the license plates on each and every car.
fucking. Was that a car or is that a fucking skinwalker that I heard outside? Was that?
Fucking skinwalker.
Yeah, it was totally a skinwalker.
Is
Maybe
that
a
some like
skinwalker, bro.
fucking loud ass like fucking?
Close your blinds.
Maybe a
Doors locked.
skinwalker, maybe a chupacabra, maybe an alien.
Wait,
Yeah,
what does it sound like? It
chupacabra.
sounded like a.
It sounded like a loud ass like flume, but like a fucking like distorted sort of like car like startup noise and all that.
Might have been some
Maybe it's a
badass farting.
UFO. Maybe it could have been a UFO. Might be getting probed tonight.
Might have been Wings of Redemption farting, bro. God damn, that
Yeah,
man
you
is
could have
loud.
fucking sharded, bro.
Imagine aliens abducting Wings of Redemption. Oh my lord! And it's just aliens.
Oh my lord.
UFO in the sky.
Oh my lord.
He just looks up at the sky, sees a UFO. He's like, oh my lord!
Okay, it's been 2 hours now. You want to wrap up now?
Yeah, we can wrap up.
Alright, that's been episode. What episode? 97 of the Conscious Podcast. Have a good week, y'all. Have a good life. See y'all next week. Bye.